Righto guys, welcome to another episode. We've left the Flinders and we're on our way south to Peterborough, a couple hundred k's south. We've done about 100 k's now. We're just going to stop in at the Craddock Hotel. I've seen this on YouTube before. Yeah, it's just a pretty flash little pub out in the middle of nowhere. We'll have a quick look. Yeah, cool little pub. I like to do a little video of pubs in the outback. So yeah, it's windy today, really windy. Topping out about 80 k's an hour with the van on because the wind is really pushing her around massively. So steady as we go today. But let's continue on. We're going to head to Peterborough and we'll show you when we get there. Righto guys, we made it to Peterborough Caravan Park. That's 250 odd k's northwest of Adelaide, I think it is. We'll show you around tomorrow, but we'll just arrive now safely. It is cold. I think tonight's going to be about -2 degrees, so she's going to be a bloody cold one. I'll give you a sneak peek of what we're looking at in this caravan park. Got a big drive-through bay, but have a look at our views. That's what we're facing. Absolutely beautiful. Tonight we've got a special dinner, something different tonight. Out of the ordinary, you wouldn't think in a caravan park. So we'll show you when that's on the table and we'll have a look at what we've got, and then tomorrow we'll have a walk around and show the park. Righto guys, as I said, dinner tonight. It's something a bit different. Lisa has actually gone out, bought the ingredients, made me Chinese in Chinese containers and put it in a bag and made it look like Chinese, having a Chinese at home.
Full of shit.
How good is she? Nah, just joking. So, what we've got here at the caravan park, it's called Country Town and it's called Bobby's Chinese. They don't have a restaurant, it just comes out of their house. You ring them up, place an order, you got a little menu the caravan park gives you, and they come and deliver it to your caravan, which I think is pretty bloody cool. So, this video, Bobby's China Bar Chinese, and they only do it Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights, and on a Thursday it turns into Bobby's Curry Bar. And look at the prices, 15 bucks. And we pay like 19 bucks, so it's pretty good. So good old Bobby. Bobby hasn't let me down. Bobby's delivered me Chinese. Let's hope it tastes bloody good. So what we got, so good old prawn crackers. So they chucked them in for free. We'll chuck them over there. So what we got is, Lisa's gonna hold this for us. So we got some duck spring rolls. Good old fried rice. Good old combination fried rice.
Yum.
Let me check the menu because I forgot what I ordered here. So this one here's got to be our Mongolian beef. We got some chicken, sweet chili, and plum sauce.
So it was pork.
Yum. Sorry, pork, sweet chili, and plum sauce. And we got the good old, look at that, lemon chicken. Look at this. I'm going to crack this out. All this, by the way, was 63 bucks. Normally back home, I reckon you pay nearly 80 bucks for this stuff, 90 bucks. So have a look at this. So let's crack open the lemon chicken. And drop plates everywhere. So,
oh, look at that.
Lemon chicken. So that's lemon chicken.
Yum.
We've got the pork and plummy saucy chili stuffy, and we got, look at that Mongolian lamb. We got
Oh, it smells so good.
special fried rice, And I love my duck, so I got some
Even the dogs have smelled it.
duck spring rolls. Have a look at the dogs. The dogs have smelled it and they want some.
Oh.
Guess what, girls? You ain't getting nothing. So before I end it, I'm going to pick a little bit of this pork, chili plum sauce pork. Hang on. Mongolian. Bit of rice. I've got to taste chicken. Bobby, if you're watching this, you're a bloody legend. Cooking this and delivering it to my van because this is amazing. So if there is in Peterborough or Peterborough, bit hard, I don't know what to call this place, Peterborough, come down to the caravan park, give Bobby a call and get Bobby to deliver the Chinese, or on Thursday night get Bobby Indian. So Lily wants some. Look at her. She's not having any, but she wants some. This is great, guys. So sorry, I'm gonna let you go. We're gonna tuck into this, and I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow after I eat this. See you guys. Good morning, guys. I'll just do a quick one this morning. I was going to wait till I did the walk around for the caravan park, but just up having my morning coffee. It's been 2 degrees last night here at Peterborough, but I've just got to show you guys. It's not bad for a morning view. It makes it all worth it. So that's me having my coffee in front of my caravan, looking out at the paddocks. Bloody mint. So today's a busy one. We've got to go into town, go to the butcher's, get some meat, do a bit of shopping. Bit of sightseeing today too. It's a bit of an old railway museum here we'll have a look at. And then I'll definitely come back and get you guys to have a look around the caravan park. So come along with us today and join us in this chilly weather. Well guys, let's go through a drive through the main street of Peterborough and have a look. And there's all these old historical pubs everywhere and really nice historical buildings. So I'll have a quick look and show you through. There's an old pub over there on the right. It's all been restored. It's pretty cool. Really nice old heritage buildings. The old town hall, and just on the right there is our butcher we went to this morning to get all our meat. Really good meat. We're going to go back to Savo to grab our snags he's making for us. But really old heritage town for a little country town. Really good. Got another pub up here, the Peterborough Hotel, 1880. Another historic pub. Good RV friendly town too, plenty of parking, dump points, all that sort of thing in town. And just up past that is another pub, another old heritage, the Railway Hotel. So for a little tiny town, 3 pubs. So yeah, that's pretty much the town, guys. Nice little historical country town, looks pretty cool. Righto guys, let's have a look around the Peterborough Caravan Park. Pretty big park this one, guys. Down the side they've got all camping and unit accommodation, and we've even got a really nice swimming pool. It'll be good in summertime. Bit of mini golf. Most of these bays are all drive-through bays. These are the smaller ones up here. We've got a big one out the front, but they're still pretty big bays. All got bins and everything, recycling next to them, so it's good. Got a massive big toilet block. I mean, it's the biggest I've seen, male and female. Probably about 10 showers and 10 toilets in each one. It's bloody huge. And as normal, I found a bit more good old artwork on the men's toilet. Can't go past a bit of artwork. Bit of local knowledge on the wall out here about Peterborough. It's up to 46 in summer and -5 in winter, and it's going to be -2 tonight. And the old Indian Pacific train goes through on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we're going to miss that one. Nice big laundry area, big laundry. Huge big laundry. And a really good little common area with a barbecue and big screen TV.
Which of these is not one of the Galilean moons of Jupiter? A. Ganymede, B. Hyperion, or C. Io?
So yeah, nice little common area. Everything you need in here. And I think I found a bit more artwork. There you go. A bit more artwork on the other toilet wall. It's a bit windy this afternoon, guys, so I'll do my best to keep the wind out of it. So this is our site over here. Nice big site. Full drive-through. Massive big bay, as you can see. And we're right at the front, so we've got a really good view. I'll just head back out of the wind. She's a bit windy. So yeah, it's pretty good, guys. This is $40 a night, power and water. Yeah, no, really good. Really nice park. Big park, bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Nice little lake and parkland next door for the dogs to run around on. So this is to us for a couple of nights, and then we'll move on. So there you go, Peterborough Caravan Park. Just out the back of the caravan park here, to the side of it, it's parked behind us. They've got a nice little park with a pond and ducks. We can walk the doggies. So we'll take them in there and give them a bit of run around. Nice big open grassed area. Righto guys, we're back from the butchers and got a heap of meat. Custom made snags, chops, mince, chicken, schnitzels, you name it. Cheap as. He even made the sausages up this morning and we picked them up this afternoon. He made them, hung them, and we went and picked them up, so they're all fresh snags. So how do we fit all this meat into there? I'll tell you. So what I went and bought is, before we left, I've already done it once, is this vacuum machine. Bags, cut the bags off, release the bags all up, and then I do all the vacuuming. So she's going to pass them to me shortly and I'll show you how this thing works, and then I'll show you how much room we can get out of it in the freezer. So what we do guys, I've got one of these, I'll show you how to do it. Got a Campfire little vacuum sealer. I think they're only about $100 from BCF. So you cut the bags off the roll, both ends are open. All you do is just stick one end in, flick it down, put it on heat seal, let it do its thing, which it's going to do. When it turns green, that's it, clicker open, bottom sealed, ready to go. Now we stuff the meat in and we'll show you how we seal them all up. So I'll get Lisa to chuck me a bag and I'll show you how this is all done. So a couple of chops and snag, we do it by meals, we write it, that's hot sausages, that's chili, jalapeno and cheese, custom made sausages, yum, and chops, so there's one meal for us. So all we do is we place her in the vacuum machine like that. I bring the lid down, I got it on fast and moist, and we hit vacuum seal, and you can see she's sucking her away there, sucking it all in. She's hammering away. She's going to heat the seal up now, it's on red. When she goes green, she'll let me know. Heating the seal up. She's green, let it go, open her up, and that perfectly vacuum sealed snags, chops, and they all fit tightly in the freezer. So we'll do a few of these and then we'll show what it look like when they're done and how easy it is. Righto guys, that's all the vacuuming done for all the meat. So that, what you got there is 9.5 kilos of meat, snags, snitties, chicken, the whole lot, and it's all compressed down into meals. So every bag is a night's meal for us. So there's 17 meals there, and that's what it compresses to stick in your freezer. So this is the way to go. These little vacuum machines, all these brands are pretty cheap, and the bags are cheap, so keep them under your bed in the caravan, easy to use. And let's see if we can fit this stuff in the fridge. Righto guys, if you don't like eating animals, don't watch this one. We already had 10 meals of meat already in there, I forgot. So now we've got 37 nights of meat in the freezer. And of course there's a little bit of the green stuff over there, so don't want to talk about that. But look at this. Meat lover's paradise. So we've basically got the 10 meals plus the stuff we just put in. So there's probably about 15 kilos of meat plus in that little freezer to last us off grid for ages. So I'll be eating well guys. So that's how you get plenty of food on board in the freezer, using one of those little vacuum machiney things you can get from BCF or Anaconda or any of those places. So get on board with that and you can live off grid for a long while. All right, cheers guys. Righto guys, me back again, still on the subject of meat. We just opened up the schnitzel and yeah, I don't know how we're going to eat this. This is one schnitzel. How little the size of it?
Look at that beef schnitzel. Garlic and
That's
herb.
Garlic and herb. It's as long as Lisa's bloody arm. This, you can get 3 servings out of that, not 2. It's not even going to... It doesn't fit in the pan.
We'll have to cut it. It's huge.
Country butchers. this is what you get. And it's cheap. That costs bugger all. So, meat. That's why I'm dinner. Good schnitzel. See you later. Morning, guys. We're on the road again. We're leaving Peterborough. And we're heading to the Murray River.
Yes.
So we're going to head out to Morgan, and then from Morgan we are going to go to Sturt, I think it's called, and it's a Hipcamp, and we're going to be setting up camp on the cliffs of the Murray, overlooking the Murray River and the steam paddle boats and all that sort of stuff that's down there. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be really good. 6 nights down there. Weather's going to be bloody cold. We're going to have some cloudy average weather to the weekend and rain at the weekend. So what do? We just make the best of it, and hopefully we can get a bit of sun out of it and enjoy what we've got down there. So no, looking forward to the Murray. We're going to be down that way probably hopefully for a few weeks, camping at different Murray spots. So follow us out to there, and we'll show you our camp spot, the Murray, when we get there. Good morning, guys. We made it to Peterborough on the Murray River. 0 degrees this morning and I'm still in a bloody tank top, but that's me. Having me coffee, and we're supposed to be on the Murray River, and it's all bush. What have we booked? I don't know what's going on here. Lisa's inside giving the van a quick clean, but I suppose I better let you on a little secret. Might be a little bit of bush behind me, but the view here is bloody spectacular. So we're right on the limestone cliffs, guys. Camp within, well, my car's parked within 8 metres of the cliff. Peterborough Park, amazing. We are 10 k's out of Morgan, and directly across the river is Cadell, another township on the other side of the Murray. We're going to pop over there today and have a look around. Pelicans are loving it out there. Last night the fish were just going off in this river. You can hear them all night long. So we're going to have a crack at fishing the next few days as well. So we're here for 6 nights and possibly extending it. This is bloody amazing. Bit overcast. The sun's going to come out about an hour, so it should be nice and sunny. I want to get the drone up, but the problem is there's 2 dirty great big eagles here, and they've been circling us since we got here. So if I do, It's a big risk factor. I could lose the drone, but I think I might give it a crack the next day or so. And also, if you look over the river there, that is the Cadell ferry. There's one in Morgan as well. So you can hop on that, free of charge, runs 24 hours a day, and she takes you back and forward across the river from this side, which is Sturt, over to Morgan. And sorry, Morgan is that way. That's one ferry, and this ferry takes you to Cadell, and back and forwards all day, free of charge, 24 hours. Absolute bloody ripper. Something's free, get a ferry ride, and there's quite a few around here on the Murray, so that's pretty good. So what did this cost me? For a bargain price, it's a Hipcamp by the way, and for a bargain price of $24 a night. Obviously self-sufficient, but there's water and dump pit points in Cadell and Morgan, but 24 bucks a night. Sorry, it's bloody cold, my nose is running. 24 bucks a night. That's a ripper. And there goes the ferry. She's off across the river now with cars on board, so she'll go across, drop the ramps, and the cars will come off. So you can take your vans on there, little trucks, all sorts. So bloody ripper, I reckon. So we're going to have a crack at that one. And Pindari. So what does Pindari mean? I just found out that Pindari means high cliffs. So there you go. So we're on the high limestone cliffs, and the pelicans down there are absolutely loving it. They're grabbing all the fish. And these cliffs are spectacular. So yeah, we're going to camp up here for a week plus maybe. Explore the joint. We can have this as a hub if we want, and start exploring down the Murray, a couple 100 k's either way, and see what we can find. And hopefully might get a couple of fish. This place is full of carp, so we'll probably catch bloody big goldfish. Yeah. So that's where we are, guys. It is probably the best one yet. Absolute ripper. If you're down this way, 24 bucks a night. It's on Hipcamp, Pindari Park. Absolute ripper. So the dogs aren't even out yet. They're still in bed. And I don't know what the boss is doing. I'll have a look, eh? Hello.
Hi.
Cook's doing the dishes. She won't come out, it's too bloody cold. This one hasn't been to the toilet yet, she won't come out. And the other one, I don't know. It's in there somewhere. So yeah, I'm the only one brave enough to get out in this 0 degree temperature weather. But hey, with a view like that, guys, outside your caravan, you got to be outside. All right, we're going to head off today, probably have a look around Cadell, jump on the ferry, give you a look at the ferry ride, and then head out here. So come along with us and we'll see you there. Hi guys, we're going to catch the Cadell ferry across the Murray River now. So we'll just go down and not sure what we do, but we'll stop and wait for the ferry and get on it and we'll cross the road. Alright, we're waiting here for the ferry to come and pick us up. Alright, let's go and get on board the ferry. How are you, bud? Good, mate. All right, we're on the ferry. It's pretty cool, guys. So we're on the ferry. You can see the view out the front. There's the ferry. It's all on steel ropes, so it's a big pulley and it just runs it on steel ropes up and back across the river, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
And here we go. All right, we're moving. What do you reckon, doggos? First water trip. Why are you shaking, Lil? Ah. It's pretty cool, guys.
We're up there somewhere.
So that's us up there. I don't know if you can see it up on the cliffs up there. There's the van. Yeah, no, this is pretty cool. Pretty steep exit out. So it's pretty cool how this is running free 24 hours a day. See the steel ropes coming out of the water as they're coming through. Very cool.
It is. That's it. Cool.
Clunk. And there you go. Thanks, mate.
See ya.
See you, bud. And we're officially, guys, in Cadell. Bit of a steep ramp out.
Oh no, you're getting a caravan up there.
there we go. That's the ferry across the river. I reckon it's cool. Let's go explore. Righto guys, we've stopped. Lisa's found her first fruit and veg on the side of the road, so she's buying a $2 pumpkin.
Pumpkin soup, look out. Wow.
It's a little place on the side of the road. Obviously got a big paddock full of pumpkins, and yeah, again, support the locals. I did, because I just bought a pie at the general store, so support the locals. There you go, $2 pumpkin, little butternut pumpkin, and they've got normal pumpkins. Cool. Gotta love roadside fruit and veg. Righto guys, we're going up the river to Morgan, and we're on another ferry, so we're going to cross again. This one is pretty loaded. We've got trucks with diggers, we've got all sorts on this one, so she's a loaded ferry. Righto guys, we're in Morgan on the banks of the Murray. Let's go down to the edge and have a look. Yeah, got a nice houseboat tied up down here. Pretty cool little spot. Just up there is the old wharf where the paddle steamers used to come in. There's the ferry over there we come across on. All the houseboats moored up the river. Really a nice little spot. Nice big grass parky area. Lisa's out there taking the dogs for a walk. There's a main town up there, the main street with a couple of pubs. We'll have a look at later. Pretty cool. That's Morgan on the riverbank. So yeah, we'll head over and so you can have a look at the wharf, the original wharf over there, and then move up and probably have a look at the main street. So we're just walking up to the original wharf back in the late 1800s, guys, and have a look at it. And you can see up there, these are the water river markers, and you can see 11 metres is how high she can flood in here. It's incredible. That's why they built these wharfs so high for the old paddle boats and paddle steamers back in the day. So we'll go have a look. So that's the original wharf. We'll see if we can get up on top and have a look up on top and look down there. The old paddle boats back in the day. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go have a look at, see if we can get on top of this wharf and have a look. Oh, due to obviously repairs and it collapsing, they've closed it so we can't get in there, but have a look over the fence. Yes, obviously they're trying to restore the old jetty a little bit for the tourists, but oh, onwards and upwards. I'll go for a walk up the hill and have a look at the main street of Morgan, the pub, and a couple of old historical buildings. See what we've got up there. Cool little main street, one pub in each corner. Pretty bloody cool. And look what I found peeking over one of the fences. Minions in Morgan. So this one here, guys, we've come across is Customs House in the original old police station. Have a look at it. Another cool little building. And out the back, the old jail cells. Have a look at these. I was always a bloody stickler about these information centres in each town. I thought they were a very touristy thing to do, but I tell you what, I just went in this one here in Morgan and it's pretty amazing. The stuff you can find in there and find out, it's pretty good. So I may have been converted to check out information centres. Righto guys, we're just heading back to the van, but we thought we'll stop on the other side of the Murray where our van is and have a look. We're going to have a fish this afternoon, so just up top, you see up there somewhere is our van, and this is the other side of the Murray we're on. Check out those limestone cliffs, it is pretty bloody cool. Those cliffs are bloody amazing. And you probably can't, but I can actually see fish jumping out there. Where the pelicans are. So yeah, nice little, it's a nice little park area on the other side here. And you can actually camp here as well for $10 a night. It's not too bad. And the ferry we come across is just up there. Pretty specky little place, I reckon. Nice big old gummies. I reckon I'm going to have a fish around here somewhere, because I reckon could be some big goldfish in there. This is a little swimming area, so the boats can't get the kids if they want to have a swim. There's the old van. Now there somewhere. Phoebe doesn't know what to do with the water. But yeah, another one off the bucket list, guys. It's number 2. Flinders, and I've been in the Murray before, but this is Lisa's first time, so bit of a bucket one for her. And the doggies. And this is pretty bloody amazing. So yeah, we'll go back and have some lunch, and we'll might pop over and show you when we're a bit of a fish this arvo.